Have you ever wondered why it feels like your body is fighting against you when you're trying to lose weight? You eat less, you move more, you follow all the rules, but somehow, the scale refuses to budge. It's frustrating, discouraging, and can even make you feel like giving up altogether. But what if I told you the missing link isn't willpower or workouts? It's something deeper, something that's been quietly influencing every single part of your weight loss journey. I'm talking about your gut, the powerful living ecosystem inside you that holds the real key to long-term weight loss. We've all experienced it, months or even years of trying to lose weight. You buy expensive meal plans, download fitness apps, sweat through workouts, and count every calorie. Yet nothing changes. It's like your body is stuck in a loop, ignoring all your hard work. But here's a secret that could change everything. What if the real reason you're not losing weight isn't about calories, carbs, or even how hard you push yourself at the gym? What if the real key lies in an invisible world inside you, a world teeming with life? Your gut microbiome. Imagine for a moment that your gut is like a dense rainforest, lush, diverse, and teeming with life. Every single one of the trillions of tiny microbes living there has a role to play. Some of them are like gardeners, helping you absorb nutrients and turn food into energy. Others are like guards, fending off harmful invaders. And still others act like chemical messengers, talking to your brain and telling your body what to do next. When this rainforest is in balance, everything works in harmony. You feel energized, your cravings are under control, and your body sheds fat effortlessly. But when this ecosystem gets out of whack, like when you bulldoze a rainforest to build a parking lot, disaster follows. The bad bacteria take over, inflammation surges, and your body goes into fat-storing mode. This is the magic of your gut microbiome. It's the hidden engine that can either turbocharge your weight loss or bring it to a screeching halt. Most people don't realize this, but your gut bacteria are constantly communicating with your brain through what scientists call the gut-brain axis. If you've ever felt intense sugar cravings out of nowhere, or found yourself stress eating a whole bag of chips without thinking, chances are your gut bacteria were pulling the strings. Here's what's even more fascinating. Recent studies have shown that people who struggle with obesity often have a gut microbiome that's completely different from those who maintain a healthy weight. It's not about eating less or exercising more. It's about whether your gut bacteria are working for you or against you. Certain types of bacteria can literally flip a switch that tells your body to store fat, while others help you burn it like a furnace. When you're stuck in that endless cycle of weight gain and frustration, it's often because the bad bacteria have taken over, flooding your system with inflammatory chemicals and hijacking your metabolism. So, how do you take back control? It starts with understanding that your gut is alive. It needs to be fed, nurtured, and protected just like a garden. When you eat fiber-rich foods like leafy greens, berries, beans, and whole grains, you're giving your good bacteria the fuel they crave. Think of fiber as the rich compost that helps your gut rainforest flourish. These foods help your body produce short-chain fatty acids, powerful compounds that lower inflammation, speed up fat burning, and even protect your brain. But it's not just about adding the right foods. It's also about cutting out the things that poison your gut. Processed foods, sugary drinks, and artificial sweeteners act like chemical weed killers, wiping out the good bacteria and letting the bad ones run wild. And when those bad bacteria take over, they don't just cause bloating or gas. They actively make you crave more sugar and junk food, trapping you in a vicious cycle that feels impossible to escape. Let's talk about the other factors that can make or break your gut health. Stress, for example, is a silent killer. When you're stressed, your body produces cortisol, which damages your gut lining and weakens the good bacteria. Chronic stress can turn your gut into a war zone, where bad bacteria thrive and your metabolism slows to a crawl. That's why even simple practices like deep breathing, stretching, or just taking a walk in nature can have a profound impact on your weight loss journey, because they're actually healing your gut at the same time. Sleep is another game changer. Scientists have discovered that your gut bacteria operate on a 24-hour cycle, just like you. When you're sleep deprived, that cycle gets disrupted, and the bad bacteria multiply faster. This not only triggers weight gain, but it also makes you feel tired and foggy the next day. So, if you're burning the midnight oil trying to squeeze in an extra workout, you might be doing more harm than good. 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep is the secret weapon your gut needs to stay balanced and keep those pounds melting away. And of course, there's movement. Exercise isn't just for burning calories. It's like fertilizer for your gut garden. Studies show that regular movement increases the diversity of your gut bacteria, making it harder for the bad guys to take over. You don't need to train like an Olympian. A brisk walk, some gentle yoga, or a dance session in your living room is enough to keep your gut happy and your metabolism humming. So let's put it all together. If you want to unlock effortless, long-term weight loss, it's time to stop obsessing over calories and start focusing on the ecosystem inside you. Your gut microbiome is the secret conductor of your body's symphony, and when it's in tune, weight loss becomes a natural side effect, not a constant battle. Imagine waking up with more energy, feeling lighter and more vibrant every day. Not because you're starving yourself, but because you're finally giving your gut what it needs to thrive. If this resonates with you, I invite you to take the first step today. Start with one small change. Add a serving of fiber-rich veggies to your next meal, or swap out that soda for a glass of water. Notice how your body starts to respond when you treat your gut with care and respect. Because in the end, weight loss isn't about punishment. It's about partnership. And your gut is the most powerful partner you'll ever have on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into the science of weight loss and health. Leave a comment below. What's one thing you'll do today to nourish your gut? I'd love to hear your story and cheer you on. Thank you for joining me today. Here's to a healthier, happier you, starting from your gut and radiating out into every part of your life.